appreciate it. Shout out to the tats up on the wall, cause they don't really make the studio what it is, real as it ever gets. Shout out Aquaman and in the Flash too. Shout out Virgo King, he the man too. Yeah, shout out E-Man, fuck it damn too. Hey, it's Jody's Corner. Yeah, hey, it's Jody's Corner.
Yo, welcome to Jody's Corner. What's happening? I'm Jody Joe. Thank you guys so very much for being here. And the man, the myth, the legend, the hired one, my man, employed, getting paid to code in this bitch, bruh.
I have arrived. Let's get it.
For sure. We are about to review Train to Busan. Yes, that's right. Train to Busan. Special shout outs to my man D-Man, who really wanted me to watch this.
It was D-Man?
No, it was D-Man that really wanted me to watch this.
Okay.
So I'm giving him a special shout out.
Okay.
Because D-Man is getting a bonus here as my friend. But the reason why this movie review is coming to you, and I'm sorry it's coming to you late, and I promise they won't do this no more, since we have the code hired now, working for Jody's Corner full time. Yes, I hired my friend. He used to work at Target, but now he works for Jody's Corner. I'm proud of that shit, bro. We about to get this content done.
Fact.
But anyway, this whole entire video was requested. It was donated. He donated like $300 and said, yo, can you do a review to Train to Busan? Only true dreamer. He's a member of the $500 club, and he's right behind me on my wall. He's got his own custom tattoo because he shows love to Jody's Corner. The code has been paid for by Patreons and by members and donations from viewers like you.
Facts.
So let's go ahead and get into this. Train to Busan. Train to Busan code, it's a Korean.
It's a zombie thriller, I'd say.
With some comedy in there, too.
Oh, yeah, it's some comedy. Comedy is always find their way into Korean shit.
Got you.
Not always, but mostly always.
So it's a zombie thriller about an outbreak happens somewhere. The opening scene, I remember, a truck hits a goat.
Right.
A truck hits a cow or a goat.
Some animal.
And and the truck driver says, freak it. He drives off, and then it starts to pan and zoom in on this animal that he hit. And the animal was dead, and now he just and wakes up.
In classic zombie fashion. We don't need an explanation.
You don't need it. We don't need
an explanation. Because usually when there's an explanation, it doesn't matter anyways. That's not the...
And sometimes the explanations are trash.
Yeah, and it's not the meat and potatoes. It's what happens after the outbreak that matters.
That's right. And I'm glad that people realize that. Yeah. It's really what happens after the outbreak that really does matter. Code, you're absolutely right there.
Yeah,
so then we see there's this businessman who is selling stock, and he's this corporate kind of sleaze ball. He's a white collar dude.
I don't like him.
He's not a good guy.
I don't like him.
You don't like him at all?
I don't like him.
Oh, wow. He doesn't like him.
Yeah, I don't like the main character in this. He's the main character. I don't like him.
All right, for sure. Well, we got it. There he is. We don't like him. He's also was he in what's the name of the TV show we watch?
Squid Game.
Squid Games.
Squid Game.
He's in Squid Games.
Yeah, he popped up in Squid Game.
Yeah, he's in there. So shout out to him, bro. Yeah, he's a douchebag in this movie too, guys. He's definitely a douchebag in this movie, and I don't care for him that much either, but then he has this kind of developing arc that took him a long time.
Right.
He needed assistance from a lot of people to get slapped back to reality into actually what actually matters in life.
Right.
His daughter, family, well-being and all that other stuff.
I'll give him that.
He got displays throughout this whole entire movie of what is actually real in life, and where the priorities should be.
The only thing I'll give him that is it's, I guess when it comes down to it at the end, and I'm not talking about the end of the movie, I'm talking about like at the end of, when the shit hits the fan, obviously we could expect him to come through, because he did, so, but that's as much as I'll give him, because he had plenty of opportunities based on what was going on within the movie to come through for his daughter and just be a better dad.
And he didn't do it.
And he didn't do it. He just didn't do it. So it took this I'm like, why would you wait? I'm not saying he's waiting. I'm just saying it's not until he realized that death is near for you to, take action. It's like, God damn, man.
Yeah.
Why I gotta push you this far? Like,
sometimes it's like that, bro. He's a very stern, hard-headed, trash motherfucker, bro.
But he's seeing
that's why
he sees what it's doing to his daughter, and that doesn't, for some reason, and I see that it bothers him. And it doesn't sway him. Because
the Asian culture, bro, what they teach you, bro.
That's true.
They teach you to be a man, to take care of the family with monetary reasons. They don't forgive me if I'm misrepresenting y'all, but the media has been misrepresented. If I'm wrong, the media has been wrong. They teach that the Asian culture is about providing for your family and kind of sidelining the emotional part. Those Asian daddies, from what I've seen growing up, especially in media, is that they might not be as caring and as nurturing and as attentive because they're too busy working all the time to make a living. So that's the type of mentality this motherfucker got, bro. Like, yeah, I can't freaking take you to recital and play Legos with you, but I bought you a Wii. And there's a scene. He bought her a Wii twice.
That's bro.
Good problems to have.
Trash, bro.
He a bad dad, huh?
Bro.
He's a dad that I buy you everything, but I'm not there for you.
But the thing is, in the movie they show, like, he sees it. Like, whenever these little things happen, he, like, reflects on it. Like,
he gets mad, though. Nah, but he be getting mad. I don't think he likes to. He don't likes that he's asked to do daddy things.
He doesn't like when you put the mirror in front of him. He doesn't like when you put it in his face.
Yeah.
You know? But when he's reflecting, he reflects. I see it on his face.
Right.
Like, when she told him about, I already got one, you already bought me one of those, whatever. Like, you see it on his face, like, he's like, fuck.
Dang, I effed up.
Yeah, but.
I'm a bad dad. I wonder how those stocks are doing. Nigga completely forgets about the shit.
Yeah, whenever work calls, he's on it, though.
Yep.
He's on it.
Yeah. I can't knock him for it, though. Listen, I don't like the character. Don't get me wrong. I don't like him either. But freak him. It's not even really about him.
No, it's
He's
not about
just
him.
the selected guy
It's
that we
the
follow.
train.
It's about everything, not just the train. And to be honest,
what I mean?
it's more than the train, bro, because half the movie is getting to the train.
Right,
and I loved it, bro. This movie is smart.
They building up shit.
This movie is suspenseful, bro. Those zombies look great. They were retarded. They were dumb zombies. The only thing that was dumb in here were some of the people, bro. Some of the people in here were doing outrageous, nonsensical
par for
things.
the course when it comes to zombie movies.
You know
need
what?
Dumb individuals.
I feel like if a zombie outbreak really happened in real life like that, dog, niggas wouldn't be doing stupid shit.
I agree, but that's why you need it in a zombie movie, because the zombie as a threat, unless they're what's the movie called? World War Z zombies.
Woo, the World War Z's is dumb.
Unless no, but they're fast.
Yeah.
Unless they're
They was fat. They was running, sprinting too.
Yeah, but once you figure out they're a zombie's kink, right? Like the World War Z, they listen, blah blah blah. They're kind of retarded. They're not much of a threat. Now you have to have smart people do stupid things. That's how it works.
I don't like that.
It has to be like that.
I don't like how people don't act like they value their lives in this movie. People aren't. I feel like human beings in our rawest form. When danger is upon us, we elevate and rise to levels beyond what we could even achieve to survive.
You're correct.
And I feel like that survival instinct, outside of one character, bro, this is my nigga right here, bro. That big boy.
Yeah, I know
that big boy right there. That right there, boy.
I know who's your
I love that motherfucker, bro. That big buff Asian that nigga was tight.
He the best. He the best.
He's also from Eternals. He plays a character in Eternals. He plays the strong guy in Eternals. He's an Eternal. Okay. My God, I loved him, man. The guy to the left over here. Let me go over here on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. This guy right here. This guy is everything to this movie. He's big. He's strong. He's funny. He's a good dad. He reminds this piece of shit constantly how much of a goofball, Weasley slime, trash dad you are. And that man showed that, motherfucker, I'm not going to be just and I love how original this was. I'm not going to be just the typical muscle who dies in the first couple of scenes out of being. This nigga survived all the way to the end, bro.
Hey, bro.
And then the way he was holding everybody back on the train.
He was protecting his family.
Tight, bro.
He was protecting his family.
He was such a man's man. He was such a strong. He was a freaking.
Except when it comes
he was a
to
freaking
girl.
Cavalier, and he was with his pregnant wife.
Yeah.
He was freaking a man to her, cracking jokes on her. My baby, He was saying funny shit.
She was his kryptonite, bro.
She got him killed.
As it should be.
Right, she got him killed. But listen, I don't know if I've just loved an off character like this so much since the last time I loved an off character so much was freaking probably the last Samurai with Tom Cruise.
You talking about the wife? What off character you talking about?
Not the wife. The one who kidnapped him and taught him the ways of the samurai.
The one that brought him to the village.
Loved him, bro.
He's a good actor though.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Loved him, bro. Loved him a lot. Him, and I love the Vegeta dude. The one who was a strong warrior and ended up killing himself and shit.
No, I remember him.
The one who looked like Vegeta. The one that was
Looked
punking
like
him.
Vegeta.
The one that was punking him the whole movie.
Okay.
Because he wore his friend's armor.
Right,
That's my friend's armor. Yeah, him too, bro.
I don't remember his face.
God, I can't speak enough praise about this buff Asian guy, man. This motherfucker was tight. He was. I looked up to him, bro. I freaking admired the shit out of him, bro. He was the best character in this whole freaking movie.
He was.
He made this movie a whole letter grade better, bro. Like he was beating the shit out of zombie. He was punching niggas. Bah! He said, "Come on, bring it on." Bah! I'm like, this nigga knocking zombies out. He was throwing them in, and when you thought he was gonna die, he would use his Vegeta's mode to survive. He actually had the survival instinct that I was talking about. Man, that motherfucker was lit, bro. That was the bomb casting. God dang, they ripped that character good for him, bro. I can't sing his praises enough. He was everything to this movie to me, bro. I love him. I freaking loved him, bro.
He's the best character in the movie for me,
I love
too.
this nigga.
Obviously. Because
but he had heart and emotion, too.
He represented the viewer. Like,
when
the zombies come and you're like, these zombies are retarded. I would have been mopping them up. He represented that.
And he was always strong. He was always fighting off a couple zombies while he would go do his smart plan and shit.
And he was the opposite of the main character there who supposed to care for his family. What he was doing for his family on the train, he was supposed to be doing. The main character was supposed to be doing in life, but he wasn't.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah, I freaking like that character a lot.
Yeah, man, he's fire.
He makes me smile thinking about him. He was so cool.
I'm shocked that they don't have the villain on the poster. What kind of shit is that?
Freak. So let's talk about this villain. This movie has a villain, and the villain is a guy that doesn't die. A guy that doesn't die and betrays humanity, sells his soul, throws people in front of zombies' way. He'll throw a kid and step on a kid to get eaten by a zombie in order for himself to survive. This sleazy trash tycoon businessman. Was he a mayor or governor?
I don't
Some
remember.
shit like he was a politician.
Dirtbag.
What a scumbag!
This again is par for the course with zombie movies.
He's not even a good. That's why I hated him. He's not a villain. He's just a bad person.
That's how
and what made me hate him is that this bad person keeps getting lucky.
That's how it works.
They freaking pulled him through the whole movie just to piss me off.
You remember Dawn of the Dead, the Zack Snyder one?
Yeah.
You remember old boy when he told, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
He's that. You always have to have one of those characters.
But he had skill. This was an old man, businessman with slacks.
I got you.
And penny loafers on, bro.
But he was using his influence and talking to people and shit like that. But the point
he was scared. Don't let them in. Don't let the people in. They might be infected.
I don't know why they be listening to him, but
why were they listening to this guy? Who are you?
Everybody was scared, bro. You have to accept these bullshit in these zombie movies.
This movie's tight, bro.
Your movie's tight, but there's certain things like when you're watching a horror movie and a girl's running through the woods, you expect her to fall.
Yeah.
It happens. That's how.
I'm okay with that because it's a girl.
Even if it's a dude,
I got problems.
It don't matter.
If it's a dude that falls in the woods, I got problems.
Fall, bro.
Nah.
These are the rules.
Nah.
It's something gotta happen so you can get caught.
Yeah, tackled by a zombie.
These are the rules. Anyways, these are the rules.
I loved in that scene where that stupid scumbag made them lock out the whole family who survived. Mind you, they went from 5 cars down, infested with zombies.
Right.
All the way up to the top of the train, and the train that was actually warning it off, and they wouldn't let them in because of this freaking douchebag, bro. And you know
they
what
had
I love?
time too.
And I love the little story about the old woman who had the friend.
Yeah,
she saw the
that was
old.
nice.
That was beautiful, bro. She saw the old woman zombie. That was so artistic, and it spoke to me.
They built that shit up quick too.
Did that? God damn. They good at building shit. God damn, what's wrong with you, Dune? Fuck. They building shit easy up in this motherfucker, bro.
That shit up fast.
I cared about these deaths. When people died in this movie, I cared. That old lady.
It was her friend.
It was her friend, but
oh my goodness.
You know what that scene was though? It was more than just her friend. Like, all right, my friend's a zombie. I see her on the other side of the door, retarded, banging her head on the thing, and it's sad to see. But there was a scene I remember. In that scene, she also looked around at the chaos going on her in the car, and she saw, this ain't humanity. We've lost ourselves. She said, I'm about to open this motherfucking door.
Friend, bro.
I don't even think that what it was, dog. I don't even think that she wanted to be with a friend. I think that she was ashamed to be in that car with those trash humans who locked out all those human beings, bro. She cast judgment on that car she was in.
That's a little deep, but
she did that on purpose, bro.
She did it on purpose.
Yes.
I thought she just wanted to be with a friend.
Nope. Nope. Maybe. What I took from it was she did that intentionally because the humanity had been lost. Because how they were acting in that car,
right.
the monsters they became.
They didn't deserve to survive.
They did not deserve to live. And she said, "We gonna all die tonight." I loved it, bro. She opened that shit up. I said, "Eat them freak," and he escaped.
You gotta escape. You gotta escape. You know, yeah.
And now this nigga, and then when he gets bit, he transforms slow. So
Yeah,
something special about him
didn't like
transform.
that. I didn't like
I don't like.
I didn't like that.
The writer messed up with that character because you intentionally wrote him in this script to be annoying, to survive with sheer luck, just to piss us off and to have a bad guy at the end of the story. They could have did it better.
He was a character for you to hate, but
Yeah.
though I did hate him, the way they went about making me hate him is stupid. But you know,
Exactly. He had freaking 4-leaf clover luck.
I just needed to hate him.
He had better luck than the good people, bro. And then you had the baseball bat team.
Right.
You had the baseball guy who was so terrified and pussy. He couldn't even use the bat to punch some of the zombies on the train. I was really mad at him, man. Like look at what's happening around you. I really now I understand some people get scared. And I understand, all of us are different.
You
Some of
win.
us-
Perfect.
Thank you for subscribing. Oh, and we got a new Patreon. Look, Tahil Lee. He's became a
Tight.
Patreon. Shout out to him, bro. Guys, become Patreon. You get all the anime reactions that we're doing. We do anime on Jody's Corner. As well as become a member. If you want a membership, we have TV shows, season reviews, movie reviews, strictly for the members that could be live on Jody's Corner. Like this movie review here. So, I don't like the baseball kid because he was such a coward. And I'm okay with you being a coward because it's scary to get attacked by zombies, right?
Right.
My
especially
problem-
when zombies not a thing in your world.
Right. All that taken in, yes.
Right.
But after an hour into this movie, you've seen them kill all your baseball team.
Right.
You see them attack a train. You see them kill in the building. You see them kill everywhere for hours. You're still afraid.
Yeah.
You're still,
I
and
mean-
you've been beating them too. You've been hitting them. You've
I
interacted
can-
with them. You're still shriveling up and being a cowardice
I can get
around
you
your
still
girlfriend right here too,
I can
bro.
understand you're still afraid, but it's like you said.
But you gotta act.
Yeah. At some point, the fear should make you push back.
Exactly.
So, but also, I guess that I feel like it's part of it is because they're kids, so they wanna, they're less effective emotionally and physically than, Vegeta dude over there.
Right.
So because if the kid was on his level, and by on his level I mean if the kid was immune to the fear of the zombie and just pushing back, we would have had problems with these zombies, bro. They wouldn't have stand a chance.
Nah.
If you had two of them and he had a bat, come on, man. Come on.
I agree.
He had to been old boy had to be carried him on
But
his
you didn't
shoulders.
have to. He's a one of a kind man.
That's what I'm saying. You needed just him. He had to been carrying them, and the kid was scared. It was like remember the mist.
Yes, I remember the mist.
Yeah, when old boy
How
was
can
like,
I forget the mist?
when old boy was like, who left the gate open or some shit? I forgot the scene, but the point I'm making is that he told him that he did something stupid because he's a kid. What's your excuse? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a cop out. I understand because just because you're a kid, teenager or whatever, doesn't mean you're gonna be a little bitch and simp out and shit.
Right.
But it happens.
Yes, it
You're
happens.
a child. You're a child.
It happens.
But I'm not faulting it. He still should have
Something
stepped it
should
up.
not happen though.
He still should have stepped it up. He should have stepped it up. As long as he drudged on, he should have stepped it up.
Something shouldn't happen though. For
What about
instance.
that bum though.
For instance, like when someone comes on the train, seizes out, and you're sitting here calling for security and shit, right? She seizes out in front of you. You're calling for security, and then she rises from the dead behind you, bitch. And you're like, "Hello, I'm mama," and I'm like, "Okay." She rises, but as soon as you see this chick is zombified in the face, like she's completely turned into something that's non-human, and you see this bitch crooked and crawling like that. Why the freak don't you run, bitch? Why don't you scream? Look at her. Scream and run. Look, nothing's still happening. Nothing.
It's to
They're
build
just
attention.
dumb.
You gotta build attention.
Come on, man.
It's
They
not
were
even
dumb as
attention.
shit in this movie, bro.
It's always like that, bro. Stop.
No, it's not.
It's always
No,
like
it's
that.
not. A real person would have saw this bitch and be like,
No, I'm talking about in the zombie world. You gotta have that bullshit.
I don't think this film needed that cliche. It's proven to me that it could be a competent film. And little quips like, look at this shit, bro. Everybody's looking at this woman, zombie lady, bite the shit out of her on the train.
That's just a fight.
And it's
to
a
them.
baseball team looking at it. Look
That's
at this
just a
shit.
fight to them.
Look at this shit. Look at these idiots. Oh, run.
Oh, shit.
Bro, let me tell you, let it have been a baseball team in L.A. with some niggas. We would have been like, bitch, Bah! You done knocked the shit out of her.
So I'm with you that
this shit is weird.
It's weird that nobody helped her, but and on the flip side, how it would have been done right was to have people help her and have people get infected because they're helping her, because they wouldn't have been trying to hurt this lady. They would have been trying to get her off of her.
Right.
And then when they're doing that, she would have probably bit this one and bit that one, and everybody's getting fucking infected and shit. That's what would happen anyways. But you got to build that suspense.
Look at this weak shit. Watch him get toweled by a woman. A woman. Oh. Look at this shit. Fall right in front of him too. A zombie. Look at him scared. Oh, my woo.
He's scared. He's scared, bro. He's scared.
You know what?
He's scared, bro.
What happened? I've been scared a lot.
But
and oh, shoot, I'm running.
But that's different. Some people run, some people get petrified. Some people get petrified.
I'm running petrified.
That's you. I'm a runner
you know what
bro.
gets me, though?
I scale fences I have no business scaling. I'm telling you right now.
What gets me, dog, is that these are supposed to be security. These are supposed to be professionals. These people kick people off the train for not having the ticket all day long.
That's true, but
so
that's
like show your professionalism.
They're not prepared for They're prepared for stuff like that. Not no zombie. This is some off the wall shit.
I don't know.
Are you seeing this rabbit dog bleeding from the eyes? Person, bro.
I think all that's just fluff, bro.
It is fluff.
I think it's all just movie.
Yes, it's zombie fluff.
Yeah.
You gotta accept this shit. Watch another zombie movie, you'll see this shit. It's always like this.
I guess why I'm frustrated is that yes, you're right.
It's always like
a lot of zombie movies are like that, but I just feel like this movie could have escaped that bubble.
No.
This could have been the first movie that gets out of those bullshit zombie movie tropes. It had everything there. You had characters, you had story, you had suspense, you had great deaths, you had great looking zombies, you had great cinema, but you didn't have to add those quips. Usually those zombies movies that we talk about they do it because they can't write a good movie. Train to Busan is a well-written movie, and they didn't need them.
I prefer it to be in there.
Okay.
I'm a little biased.
Yeah, I don't want them.
I like my zombie shit.
I like zombie shit too. I don't like dumb characters just for the sake of being dumb.
I want a dumb character so zombies can eat.
I feel like zombies will eat just off them being zombies.
Nah, if humans are too smart, zombies have no chance.
That's not true.
No chance.
That's not true. For instance, they got off that train at the train station and they got swarmed by zombies.
That's the swarm. I mentioned World War Z.
Yeah.
Unless you're swarming and you have no chance, like it's just too many of them. As soon as things settle down and humans get the chance to think and do that Batman shit, these zombies have no chance. Have you seen Walking Dead?
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
But this is an outbreak all across the city. You're gonna die eventually.
But
you're in a city that's infested. They would have died had they not got on the train to Busan.
Yeah.
Because what happened? Because the guy knew a secret commissioner guy who said, go left instead of going right. Go east and meet me here. And by the time they got to that city, they all got ate.
All right. It was mopped up. That bum is tight.
That bum! That bum was acting retarded the whole time. I'm coming with you. I heard you on the phone. You know where the safekeeping. I'm coming. I'm not leaving.
They built up the bum.
Oh, that freaking bum was crawling on the top, crushing cans. They
built up the bum. I mean, the homeless person. They built up the homeless
bum,
man.
nigga. We're talking about the hobo. They built that hobo up.
They built him up. It was tight.
Yeah. He annoyed me.
He saved him.
He did some. Yeah. His last sacrifice.
They built him up.
That was nice.
I'm telling you, they built him up. They weren't playing. They built him up quick and finished him quick too.
They flexing on Dune, ain't they? They building characters out of nothing and they killing them right away and wrecking all this shit.
Nigga. Let's build him up quick.
All right, we gotta kill this nigga right here. All right, we'll build the nigga up there real quick. All right, but y'all kill this nigga.
They gotta notice his dead. Come on. And I did.
The girlfriend's dead. The baseball girlfriend. I didn't see that one.
I felt everybody's death, bro.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like sad, like heartbroken, but I felt everybody's death. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All the characters.
Really good deaths.
Yeah. I felt it.
That pregnant lady had to survive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If she would have, bro. the end. If they would have taken her from me, I would have been mad at this movie because of
all that effort.
Yeah. The Vegeta guy. There's
all
no
that.
way
Yeah.
That's bad storytelling. You built if you
That's not bad storytelling. That's
bad-
actually quite clever.
No,
that's
it's
quite
horrible.
bold.
It's bold.
You would hate it,
Yeah,
but it's original.
it's not it's not bad good. It's just it's like to me it reminds me of Game of Thrones shit. You're
Yep.
just trying to shock an army at this point. Don't do that. Don't just kill her because he did all that
bro,
shit.
But what,
No.
in the zombie apocalypse,
No.
sometimes she just go down
No,
like that.
bro.
Sometimes you make it to the train and there's
Bro,
a
that-
zombie in that motherfucker ready
No,
to eat
that's
you.
okay.
Oh, and that could have been what killed her.
No.
What if she finally got to the train and that last choo-choo train?
If the zombie
there was a
killed
zombie
her,
conductor,
I'm
in there,
fine.
Ate that bitch.
I wasn't talking about that. That's
Oh, what you
fine.
talking about?
I'm talking about if the soldiers would have shot her in the head, nigga.
Oh,
that would have
oh,
it's bullshit.
yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh,
If a zombie eater, that's fine. That's the world. That's a part of the world. I understand.
that's even better.
No, that's worse. That's that
Ooh,
horrible
that's really
writing.
bold. That's not horrible writing. That's really good because
You saw how
that
they
to
teased
me,
that shit.
huh?
They teased it when they was walking through the tunnel. Remember? He had the
Yeah.
I was like, you better not.
I was saying the same thing, but had they shot her, I'd have been like, damn, because that shows how humanity is so scared and how just crazy she could get.
No.
All that shit that they went through to take a headshot right when you made your way to the game.
You got to shoot the
Because
child.
humans
if you're
are
gonna shoot
terrified.
if we're in this cutting room floor and we're talking about this movie and you're like, all right, we're gonna shoot the mother. I'm like, no, shoot the child if somebody gets shot.
Fuck.
There's no way you kill the mother in this scenario.
I think you could have killed the mom.
No. If you're gonna kill somebody in that scenario, the little girl has to die.
Kill both of them.
No.
You know what? You know what? You kill the mom and have the little girl weeping over the mom's body.
No.
And she survives. The little girl
No,
survives.
no. The daughter has to die.
That's tough.
No, it's not tough. If you're doing that bullshit. But it's better the way it
We
was.
got the daughter in the opening scene. It's better the way it was.
It's
yeah.
better the way it was. But if you have
But it's bold.
If you have
The
to
other
be
way,
bold
that's
and
bold.
crazy, the
That's
girl
bold.
has to die. Why does the girl have to die? Because
the boyfriend.
well, not just the boyfriend. Remember the main character too.
I think that's why she has to live, because she was in the beginning.
No,
She's
no, no,
finally getting her just desserts.
no. She will live through the unborn child. So that's okay.
What?
She will live through the unborn
Bruh,
child.
miss me with that
and
shit.
and the
Man,
mama,
you better miss me with that shit you just said.
the mama.
They ain't got nothing in common, bro.
That's
They ain't
no,
related.
No. What I'm saying is,
Live through the unborn child.
Listen. This is what I mean by that. The mama, the Vegeta guy, sacrificed himself for his wife,
Correct.
and his child. The main character.
I feel like he did it for that little girl too.
Oh yeah.
He kind of took her on as a
Of
daughter.
course, because that nigga ain't shit.
Yeah, they both took her on as a daughter.
The main character entrusted his daughter to the chick. He left her with her, right?
Yes.
So if the girl dies, the mama then realized, and obviously I'm going too far with this, but the mama realized that as all hope is lost, but I still have to push on. One, because my husband died protecting us, and two, I lost the dude's daughter. You get what I'm saying? So I have to live and protect the child that's in me. Like I have to do it. I have to do it. So that's where I'm at. If you're gonna be a dick and go down that route, but don't even play with those emotions.
I would have completely understood why the soldiers shot them both out of fear and paranoia. And
I
even the
would
commander,
understand. Yeah.
the commander said kill them.
I would understand.
But what saved them was
Right, the soldiers thought it wasn't a zombie.
because remember what saved them?
Because what? I don't remember.
There was one thing that saved. They were gonna die. They were gonna get shot.
I know they were gonna get shot.
And there's one thing that made the trigger man stop pulling the trigger.
What was that?
And they proved their humanity.
Well, I don't remember.
The little girl was singing that song.
Oh, okay.
She started singing the song from that she was singing in the beginning from her play.
Oh yeah, they don't talk and shit.
Exactly. And then so that was a nice little tie.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. That's a nice
This
touch.
movie was great, bro.
It's a good movie.
This is a really good movie, man. Only True Dreamer. Excellent pick, bro.
A lot of
Excellent.
people love
Pick.
this movie.
This
There's
is
an
a fire
unofficial sequel.
This is the.
There's an unofficial sequel.
This is. This is arguably the best zombie movie I've ever seen.
Oh, what? No.
Next to World War Z.
No.
What you got?
Zack Snyder's whatchamacallit? Dawn of the Dead.
I don't really count that.
That's a zombie movie.
I like World War Z better than that.
I like World War Z better than that too, but
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dead is a better movie. It just is. I'm sorry, but I love World War Z better.
See, I don't get. Dawn of the Dead doesn't give me that. Dawn of the Dead is like a comic book movie, man. Bro, it's like a. It's like it doesn't.
That's World War Z.
It don't feel like World War Z. It doesn't feel like a true survival film. Niggas is on rooftops shooting, picking niggas off in the ground.
It's surviving.
Come on, my nigga. Niggas on rooftops drawing each other, throwing shit at zombies' heads, pissing on their head. Come on, my nigga. That's not
surviving.
That's that jokey shit, bro.
They were slow zombies too, you know. So.
Exactly. World War's the stakes and the heightening and the real survival of humanity's done. It didn't feel that dire in Dawn of the Dead. Even though I like Dawn of the Dead a lot, I give that movie like a B+.
That's your fire. That's my shit.
But I like World War Z better than Dawn of the Dead, and I think I like this better than Dawn of the Dead too, because these are characters. These deaths, I felt these deaths more than Dawn of the Dead.
Me too. I don't care about them niggas in Dawn of the Dead.
That's what I'm saying. I like this better.
It's
I
a
like
good
both.
zombie movie, though.
Yeah,
It's a
for me,
zombie
it's Train to Busan and World War Z. I think they're tied. And you got Dawn of the Dead at the very top.
Yeah.
And what's after Dawn of the Dead? Because you've seen a lot more zombie movies than I have.
Yeah, but most don't get it twisted. Zombie movies are gutter trash, and there's, there's a lot of trash in there.
So what's next after Dawn of the Dead? I'll put Dawn of the Dead number 3.
I'll put this over World War Z and then World War Z, because World War Z is it's a popcorn zombie movie.
No,
Yes, it is.
No,
It's
not.
I know you don't like when I say this. It's that moment to moment action zombie movie where it's like it's your sit down and let's go for a ride zombie movie. That's what it is. That's what it is.
No, I don't get that from World War Z. I get it as a real film with a family that you care about, and you're rooting for Brad Pitt, and it's really heightened. It's intense. It feels heartbreaking at times. It's shocking. Like the soldier losing her arm when they went to Delhi, India, and they found the way and they climbed up the walls. Oh, nigga, fuck. Y'all, fuck.
They was
like I didn't feel that. None of that shit was in Dawn of the Dead. None of those type of moments.
But World War Z,
like where they were trapped in that building and the helicopter had to come and save them from the sky, and that family took them in and didn't want to leave, and they got ate.
You're saying exactly what I'm talking about. World War Z is that. It's that once you're watching it and you figure out what's going on, as soon as you see a moment of calm, get ready for a little bit of storm.
Okay.
You already know. It's like no, which is it's not bad.
I have to think about it. Is it like that? I don't know.
It is like that.
Well, I know that it took a long time for him. When he went to India, there was a lot of story happening.
Well, I understand that there's gaps, but what I'm saying is it jumps from it's a moment to moment.
Bro, when a plane crashes, they go to the CDC, and they find the cure.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then the little trail mixes. The genius guy who freaking fell and got shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
The thing about the virus is her greatest flaw is her biggest weakness. And I'm like, and that she came full circle. He's like, and then when you think it was so smart, and he's like, sick people, because it showed India, hey, look, sick guy, they ran around him. And then when he went in there and took the vaccine, opened the door, he took smallpox, and then the zombie just said,
and he found this out.
That shit was lit, bro.
He found this out from crisis to crisis to crisis.
Yes.
It's just, no time to settle.
I'm not saying all around the world, yeah.
I understand. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I said World War Z is much bigger than Dawn of the Dead, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it's a ride. It's a ride.
Yeah, it's a great ride, too.
It's a great ride.
Yeah. Dawn of the Dead is a good ride, too. Dawn of the Dead is probably the most entertaining and funny out of these.
The ride ends once they get to the mall and settle.
Yep.
Because Dawn of the Dead's opening scene is all of World War Z to me.
And you can't do that. You couldn't do that for the whole movie.
That's what World War Z does for the whole movie.
Nah.
Bro, when he's on when they first was in the car.
I'm not even gonna say World War Z's that good.
When they was first sitting in the car.
That was fire.
And the boom, 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 and then they ran, and then they had to go to the obviously there's a gap.
The pharmacy.
Yeah, they went to the pharmacy and boom, 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 and then they went up to the building, settled with the family, and then boom, 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 off the roof, and then chopper. I'm like, bro, this is a ride.
You're following,
This is a ride.
You're following characters, so yeah.
So
wherever they go, we go.
If Dawn of the Dead, no, but they do it in such spectacle.
Yeah.
If Dawn of the Dead did this where you did the
just following Ving Rhames around
the chick, no, not Ving Rhames, the chick from the house, boom, boom, and then get to the mall, and then when they get to the mall, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Come on. Nothing wrong with it.
That would have been better. God dang, that should have been better. You just made Dawn of the Dead better.
Oh shit.
You just made Dawn of the Dead better. I'm not even lying. Had they left that mall and actually went as a team and tried to take over shit and go to the grocery store like Bird Box. We gotta go to the grocery store. We gotta take our monthly trip to the grocery. Those type of shits are what make the movie good, better.
We're going too far.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We're
But anyway,
reviewing other movies.
yeah, we are with the ball. At the end of the day, let's go. Train to Busan is an epic tale with a great story, great script, a whole lot of great characters, great zombies, and a whole lot of great deaths that you feel. Sadly, with the same typical horror vampire tropes still within it, and this movie just didn't need it. Overall, this is a fantastic film with fantastic characters, and the most best fantastic character I've seen since freaking The Last Samurai, 2004, is that big buff Asian dude, bro. He was awesome. This movie is amazing. I give Train to Busan an A, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn.
What's up?
I give it a B.
Fuck.
I want to give it an A. I want to give it an A. But listen.
You see a lot more zombie movies than me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Bias me, this is an A+++++. But I'm only doing that because it's a zombie movie.
No.
And I'm ignoring all the little
Yeah, there was a lot of that little shit.
Yeah. But if I'm just going to grade it realistically, because of those little things, it's a B. B+ even. You know?
I'm not mad at a B+.
Yeah, but I have to grade it realistically.
Got you.
You know? So
Got you.
that's why.
I thought about an A-, but that character, that buff Asian.
Yeah. All right, you drinking the Kool-Aid.
I'm drinking that shit,
Yeah.
bro.
All right,
like
welcome
that,
then. Welcome.
I love that.
Well,
movie.
you need to drink the Kool-Aid for more zombie. I'll be watching the zombie movies.
Bro,
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. Every zombie movie ain't this.
I'll be
This is
watching
different.
the trash, the bottom of the barrel zombie.
I'm calling
I'll
that
be
shit.
drinking that.
I'm straight on that shit. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you, Only True Dreamer,
Hear that shit?
for bringing us this review.
Deal that
This
shit.
amazing movie, Train to Busan. That silly motherfucker's a code. I'm Jody Joe, 2 parts of the Just Us League. And we out this thing. Deuces. Guys, remember, join the Patreon. Patreon.com/Jody's Corner. Or join memberships. Or both. Click at the bottom, join memberships, pick your tier. The next person that's getting hired is Marvin X-Files.